Hi, Jennifer. I'm going to give you some feedback on your week 1 and week 2 contributions. You've done your async activity. I looked at that. It's quite good. The format here is like an essay, and it's very hard to follow. I need you to have headings, what you learned. It's not a story. I need to be able to kind of, okay, this, and this. Reason is I have 130 of these to look at. And so if you could reformat this, not necessarily now, and use this prompt, because this prompt is asking you specific things, not just your open-ended reflection. So you're kind of going rogue on that. You're going to create a micro course, which sounds pretty impressive. I think we talked about that. And you have your progress as I think that's kind of how you're doing it. Week 1, week 2. Yeah, week 1, yeah, it was a little bit. Your plan is a bit, you might want to use the prompts I have that I gave everybody in the class to refine this a bit. Uh, but it's up to you. Again, the reflection should use this prompt. Um, this is, it's in a paragraph format. It's very hard to follow, and I'm not sure. I can't go back and forth to find the criteria about what the challenges were. What were the learning goals that you addressed? What were the what specific things did you learn? What were the tasks you completed? Uh, it's hard when you just do your own format, okay? And then same thing for this. Use the in-class contribution prompt, please. This is, well, you put 2 references, so that's great. So those look quite helpful, actually. Week 2, again, you kind of do this essay format, which honestly is going to take you a lot longer than just doing this. I'm okay to have this, but put it in, um, put it in a document, and then I can kind of take a look at it. But uh, yeah, you understand my ideas of what I would like to have in terms of being able to assess this. So you get the benefits listed here. I'm just going through this document here. You've got references, which is perfect. I really enjoy that because information does need to be referenced. Yeah, let me see if this is, yeah, it's not a PA format. So you need to take those references, copy them into whatever, ChatGPT, and say, could you please make sure that this is redo these references and make sure they're in APA format, because I see a number of errors here. Not too many, but some. And let's make it perfect. And then your Gen AI project. So you give me a really idea of what you've done here. Um, again, point form so I can kind of see what's going on. It's a good reflection. I don't want you to lose that reflection, but it would be helpful if you kind of summarize that in points so that I can go through it a little more efficiently. I don't want to have to kind of be checking and going back and forth and saying what you kind of covered. In class contributions, that's why we're using that prompt. And then you've put in two contributions. So this is quite frankly very good quality work. It's a quality work. You've taken time to actually put in a heartfelt um, uh, a heartfelt paragraph structure. And in a way, I don't want to take that away from you. Um, I'm of 2 minds. I'd like you to do what you want to do, but I also I'm wondering about the time. Maybe you could at least try to see if the other form if there's sort of a structure that you can use. It could be more efficient for you too. So overall, you're making very good progress.